Hey everybody, Buellin here from Crazy Pencil Comics and Buellin His Hand Storyboards. We're going to do an update for both things at the same time because I'm too busy and too tired to do separate posts for both things. So here we go. First with storyboards. What am I storyboarding? Nothing. Nothing because everything has shut down in Vancouver, BC. It's very upsetting, but it's a very expected and necessary thing to happen simply because no one wants to get sicker out there. I am myself quarantined, so it's very vital that everyone takes this isolation seriously, the social distancing seriously, and to spend time at home with their families and help flatten this curve. It's a big deal. So what are we doing instead? We're still teaching. And how are we teaching if I'm not leaving the house? Really simple. We're teaching digitally through conferencing software. We were just setting up our software right now so we can do our class for Wednesday. And the best thing is we'll be able to teach our class virtually with our students through webcams and headsets with microphones. And it'll be still a great class because it's not me lecturing, it's me having a conversation with my students, and it'll be great. I'm also still doing a lot of virtual meetings with other people who need some mentoring and coaching advice, especially at times like this when you need to stay home. And I've been doing that through WhatsApp or FaceTime or Facebook Messenger, whatever's available with that person, mostly WhatsApp. And ultimately, the best thing you guys can do is to contact me on my Instagram. And if you wanted a session so you can talk to me about what you could do at this time, please give me a shout. We'll make a time work out for both of us. And I think we can help figure something out together. Not that I would have the answer for you, but at least together we could figure something out for you guys. We got a message from Josh, and I'm looking on my PC screen right now, that Josh Woodall is our co-writer and our dialogue writer for Black Project. He sent me a message saying that 3 hours ago, posted on geektyrant.com, that Diamond Comics has officially shut down and stopped shipments of comics. So what does this mean for the rest of you? It means that the only distributor for comic books, legitimately the only mass distributor for comics in North America, has stopped distributing comics to all comic shops. So what are you supposed to do then? Well, the option here is digital. And we've been a big proponent of pushing our books through digital just because we know for many, many reasons why it's actually a better option for so many people, especially overseas. I'll bring up one great point. For our crowdfunding campaigns, we really heavily pushed digital, and we offered books 1, 2, and 3 of Black Project and a pre-order for book 4 on digital for our backers, and it took off really well, especially with those overseas, and they're able to get a download link. We have been available digitally for a while. You can actually go on Amazon Kindle right now and look at all the books there, the updated digital versions, Mechanism of Change, Natural Selection, and Genetic Drift. They're all up there on Amazon Kindle, as well as Comixology, part of the Submit program. If you're a part of Comixology and you're a subscriber there and you have unlimited, Comixology Unlimited, you can read that right now as we speak. You can load it up as you're watching this video. Google Play Bookstore. You don't like Amazon, you don't like Apple, we got you covered there too. It's a new up and coming comic book distribution channel that honestly, they're fantastic, and they're really great for indie creators as well. They're called Spinwhiz Comics. You can read Black Project right now on Spinwhiz Comics. At spinwhizcomics.com, you'll be able to find Black Projects 1, 2, and 3 with number 1 to read free right now. Super excited that we have something like a Spinwhiz Comics that's able to do something great like this for us. And Jeff over at Spinwhiz has been fantastic to work with. Please go to Spinwhiz Comics, support indie comics, and read all the great content that he's got up there. In fact, having talked with him so much, Jeff has done something unbelievable with Spinwhiz, and he's going to have even more surprises, I think, for the rest of us later. But if you also go to our webpage, crazypencilcomics.com, you will be able to find everything that you need in order to get yourself a copy right now of what we have available for Black Project. Digital is definitely the future, that everyone can go ahead and be a part of this movement right now that's happening. It's a movement that's happening out of necessity. You're going to want to read your escapism right now. And I think that right now we have to take advantage of every format of digital to support other artists out there, not just Crazy Pencil Comics, but everyone involved with Spinwhiz, everyone involved with all the other comics that they're making out there right now. All these other people that work for the big companies still have regular paychecks, and they're not going to be seeing anything soon simply because books aren't being shipped. We have to take advantage of this digital frontier right now, because if we don't, we're going to lose our art, and that would be a horrible world to live in. So everyone, please take advantage of all the options we have given to you for you to read Black Project right now, with some surprises coming in very, very soon. Please support indie artists, and please support digital comics right now. Please support storyboard artists. Since we're going back to storyboards, support your storyboard artists. And if you need something done, we can remotely through iPads and digitally deliver everything anyways. And we don't need to meet in person. We can meet virtually. I've done that multiple times with my directors in the past. So if you're listening, Crazy Pencil, big update. Everyone stay safe out there. Be well.